Alright, good evening, everyone. I'll say today is Friday, October 18th. Um, Welcome to Disability 128 podcast. As you know, I'm your host, Sean Ferguson. I was going to say the reason why I'm actually doing the podcast today instead of tomorrow is because I'm gonna spend the whole day with my fiance, and we're gonna go ahead and go hiking, and it's going to be really fun, and it's very warm, and so I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy the hiking trip tomorrow. So I have this unique video that I'm going to show you. Is about this young girl who has the rare condition called the Williams syndrome. Now, I know they're saying her condition is what makes her like fall in love with everyone. uh, I could say like part of that is true, but the other part is Williams syndrome is actually another form of Down syndrome. So uh, just take a look at this video. Leave a comment on my page. Oh, also, please subscribe to my channel and click the like button. It'll help with the algorithm. And spread this video to your friends and your family. So, anyways, here's the video.
My rare condition means I love everyone.
Williams syndrome is a super rare genetic condition characterized by cognitive and developmental issues and highly social personalities. Oh, okay.
I used to go up to strangers and hug them, and Victoria taught me not to.
I worry people will take advantage of her, but I will always be there to protect my sister.
You have been there for me since I was born.
Yeah.
I'm about to call all my friends. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Hopefully it works. I'm Alexandra. I'm 27 years old, and I have Williams syndrome.
I'm Victoria. I'm 30 years old. I'm this one's sister.
Williams syndrome is a condition kind of like Down syndrome, but we're missing chromosome 7.
It's characterized by cognitive and developmental issues. Along with the developmental delays, they also have very highly social personalities.
Hi, I'm Alexandra. I have Williams syndrome.
They all have an affinity for music.
Do you know Nickelback?
I do.
Love that band.
They have similar facial features, and y'all have a wider mouth, and then y'all usually all have like the starburst blue eyes. A lot of y'all do.
Oh yeah, if you came close to my eyes, you would see it.
Hi.
I talked to my friends that have the same Williams syndrome.
She's made Williams syndrome friends from all over the world. They Facebook Messenger all the time, all the time. I'll be like sewing, and I'll look over, and some of them are sleeping, and they're like watching each other sleep. Some of them are like dancing and doing their own thing.
We're really crazy.
What do y'all ask me to do to Alexandra when y'all are on the phone?
Oh, Lord, no. I know where this is going. Don't.
Huh? And tickle her. It doesn't feel tiring to match her happy energy. She's always been that way. It's always been a consistent in my life.
Me and my sister spent every day together. I love hanging out with her.
We are going to the thrift store to find new items so we can create something really cool today. Put your shoes on, girl.
Sometimes we argue.
I mean, we're sisters. That's what sisters do.
She's a precious sister, that's why.
Where's your jacket? Throw me mine. Thank you.
Told me to throw it, so I threw it.
You did. You did throw it. My parents were always very open and honest about her disability. Our mom, she took her out of school and she got homeschooled where she could have the one-on-one attention that she actually needed. It was kind of in that point where kids aren't so as accepting when they kind of get to that age where they start forming friend groups and, oh, she's a little different. That's something I don't think she would have been able to handle. But she didn't have to go through that.
No.
Are you happy? Are you happy about that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is not as cute as I thought it was. She has so many cute clothes. It's ridiculous.
I love clothes. They're so pretty.
Well, we like fun, happy, like funky clothes. It's kind of hard to find, so we just make our own. It's like treasure hunting. We like treasure hunting, and then we like creating. So we treasure hunt and create all at the same time. That's funky.
How does it make you feel when you find something that you really like?
I get excited immediately.
She goes like this. She got blue nails.
Thank you.
Are you a people person, Alexandra?
Yeah, if I know them well enough.
Yeah, but back when you were younger, it wasn't if you knew them well enough.
I used to love hugging people that I didn't know because it made me happy.
She would wander off and just give anybody a hug, which is sweet, and most people don't mind. But, you know, some people do mind. Not everyone is friendly. Not everyone has good intentions. It took a while for you to understand that.
Victoria taught me not to.
I worry people will take advantage of her, but I will always be there to protect my sister. In the car. Good job. So the mottos that are on our clothes, we try to use phrases that are like, be yourself, stay weird, normal is boring. You know, if you're weird, that's fine. Like, embrace how you're unique.
I love that one.
You like this one? Of you? Yeah. It says normal is boring. And it has the Williams Syndrome logo on there as well. So any of our items, like t-shirts wise, that we make that has the Williams Syndrome logo, we donate a portion of our profits to the association.
These colors match together.
You like those colors together?
Yes.
So I do the sewing because I enjoy it, and she like has no interest in sewing. But she helps. You want to cut it? When she cuts, it's a little jagged, but I like that. It just adds some uniqueness to it. She likes to, have the final say-so on the designs to make sure that they're Alexandra approved. So all of the designs have been Alexandra approved before they go on the website. And I'll get something and I'll say, what do you think about this? And she'll be like, no, that's ugly. And so I'll try again until...
I'll be honest with you, I will tell her how it is. This one's one of my favorites because it has me on it.
You cut off the bottom to this to make it like frayed and worn looking.
And who models the clothes when they're done?
Oh, okay. Walk towards me with your model walk and runway go. And then strike your pose. Good job.
Alexandra, how do you feel when you're modeling?
I feel good.
She is the best model.
Oh, I look good.
Which one, you think?
Oh, that one's cute.
You like that one?
Yeah.
I like that one. And we make videos for, what do we make videos for?
TikTok or Instagram.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I feel like I have tried to create platforms to where it is positive and there is love. Everyone gets trolls, and it would really irk me when they would make comments on my sister. And that was part of the reason why I was hesitant in the beginning to even put her on social media. I mean, there are things that could get her down, but she chooses not to, so it makes me proud. Just the way that she loves and cares about people is a good reminder for me to just see the world from her point of view. Because I think our world, especially nowadays, just needs a lot more of that. Why are you proud of me?
Since you have been there for me since I was born.
Yeah. But I'm always going to be there for you. That's what sisters are for, huh? You should be happy with what makes you unique. Because normal's like really boring. Yeah.
All right. I would say what a incredible story, and I'm just glad to hear their story, and I'm just happy that her sister is actually protecting um, Alexandra from being vulnerable, because some people do take advantage of people who does have a disability. I experienced that, and I actually seen it myself, where other people will use um, people who are vulnerable, especially the special needs community. Well, anyways, what is Williams syndrome? So, Williams syndrome is a rare genetic condition characterized by unique physical features, delays in cognitive development, and potential cardiovascular problems. Children born with Williams syndrome can have a normal life expectancy, but may develop side effects from the condition that can affect their uh, prog- prognosis. Um, and so it's basically it's like another form of Down syndrome. It's just a little bit delay on development of the muscles such as the face, the eyes, etc. Um, anyways, Williams syndrome is also known as Williams Barron syndrome is a rare neurodevelopmental genetic condition characterized by many symptoms, including unique physical features, delayed developmental cognitive challenges. Um, and cardiovascular abnormalities. Williams syndrome may cause poor growth in childhood, and most adults with the condition are shorter than average. Williams syndrome can also cause endocrine concerns like having too much calcium in your blood and urine, and underactive thyroid and early puberty. Um, Williams syndrome usually occurs when someone is missing a small piece of chromosome 7. This means that most people with Williams syndromes have not inherited the condition from a parent. People with Williams syndrome have a 50% chance of passing the conditions on to their children. Um, how common is Williams syndrome? Well, Williams syndrome is a rare condition that occurs in an estimated 1 in every 10,000 births in the United States. And I actually got the sources from clevelandclinic.com. How does Williams syndrome affects my child? You know, as your child grows, they may face challenges as a result of their diagnosis, but they can reach their full potential with early intervention and treatment. Children may have birth defects, involving their hearts or blood vessels around it, that sometimes need surgery to correct. They will need routine blood and urine tests to keep their kidneys healthy. They often sit and walk a bit later than other children due to loose joints. Often, children with Williams syndrome have strong verbal and communication skills, which could mask delays to their co-initiative abilities, which are common in Williams syndrome, like learning numbers and letters, differentiation between real and abstract, and their abilities to understand the space between objects. Most children with Williams syndrome have an excellent long-term memory but experience ADHD, or attention deficit hyperaction disorder. And to be honest, I have ADHD, and what it does is it causes it causes you not to sit still, or you're moving around a lot, and you just can't stay focused for like 2 seconds. So that's what I have. A deletion or missing piece of a region of chromosome 7 causes Williams syndrome. In our bodies, we have 46 chromosomes total, arranged into 23 pairs. We inherit one copy of a chromosome in each pair from our parents. Within our chromosome are segments of DNA genetic information known as genes. Our genes are our body instruction manual that tells it how to form and function. People with Williams syndrome are missing a portion of chromosome 7, which is made up of several genes. Since your genes are an instruction manual to your body, if you're missing chromosome, your instruction manual is missing a few pages that describe how chromosome 7 should function. The missing pages in your instruction manual causes symptoms of Williams syndrome. So, I know people were saying, what are the symptoms of Williams syndrome? Well, I would say the symptoms of Williams syndrome include chronic ear infection and or hearing loss, dental abnormalities such as poor enamel and small or missing teeth, these type of teeth. Um, what else? Elevated calcium level in the blood, endocrine abnormalities, um, early puberty and diabetes and adulthood, uh, farsightedness. I think it's called farsightedness. Sorry, terminology is kind of tough to read. Uh, Feeding difficulties in infancy, curves of the spine, sleep problems, unsteady walk or gait. Many of the symptoms of Williams syndrome occur in other conditions that are not Williams syndrome and could lead to multiple diagnoses, and things of that nature. Now, I'm not going to go on. There's more information. If you guys do want to look into more information, just go to Cleveland Clinic and just type in Williams syndrome, and all the information is there. So, but the one thing I would say is that she has a huge future ahead of her, and I really think that God will, you know, God will guide her along and bring her up. And as far as, her, her saying like her condition caused her to love everyone, I mean, part of it could be true, but like we all want to, be loved. Especially in a special needs community, they all want to be loved. And from my experience, you know, we go out and looking for love, and that's what actually gets us into trouble because we're so vulnerable. And um, and what happens is people will use us for either their pleasure or their own gain or whatever it is. Use us for money, um, whatever it is. And like, of course, for me, what my job is, my job is to, stop that from happening or limit this stuff from happening by just creating a group or creating the YouTube content creator like I'm doing right now. So um, basically, I would say to her, this is my advice to her. Um, I would say go to church. Um, go to church where they accept people who has special needs. um, I would say do that, and you will find like love within the church. Hopefully they won't like use her or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure there are people there that will love her, you know, the way that she is, and they will love her character and everything that she does. But anyways, I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, give care, and I'll see you later.